Hey everybody, this is Gray Wolf. Well, we're starting to wrap up the targets for the Midwest Slingshot Tournament. Here are 3 sets that have never been shot at. They are ready to go. Over here, I've got 2 sets of 7 for the excuse me, for the shoot-offs if we decide we're going to use it for that. And over here, I've got 1 set here I'm going to use for testing out the magnets, making sure that all bands will be able to knock down the targets and things will still be standing up when they're supposed to be. I've got a set here that is the orange on one side, black on the other, that we can mess around with and play with. And 1 extra set that I had up on the targets at one time for the falling plate style. All I have to do is drill them and put brackets on them if needed. And I have plenty of brackets here if we decide we need them for whatever reason. Just going to be some extras. Anyway, I think target-wise, we are set. Say 3 sets here, ready to go. They will not be shot until that day. All right, I'm going to go and set the camera up and bring out a frame so I can test some of the magnets and make sure. I said earlier, I tried my bands on the magnets and they were a little too strong. The magnets were too strong, I should say. So I've got to do a little adjusting. So I'll shut this off and come back in a little bit. Hey everybody, Gray Wolf back. Well, I've got the target set up. They're a little bit of an angle, but that's the way my ground is out there. And I put up a little bit bigger backstop just because my catch box isn't that wide. I've got 7 shots each. 2 different frames, my Spanish target frame and my target dragon from Bill Hayes. I'm going to start off with a target dragon and go through 1 run and see how they knock off. They should all have the capability of being knocked off anyway. This is my first shots in about a week. We're trying to get these targets done and get my trailers ready and get everything ready to roll. So I've got a couple of days to sit back and practice. So if you're ready for a good laugh, let's see what we can do. Kind of fun to watch them flip back like that. Alright, now for that little one. See how many shots it takes me to get that. Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a tarp out front of these. They do bounce around a little bit off those targets. Not dangerously, but they do bounce. I knew that was coming. My band is shot. Alright, well, we're going to finish it up with this. And guess I'll go set it up here in a minute. I didn't have any doubt that that frame would knock them down pretty well. This one, on the other hand, was a nice high hit on that one. set them up so I can take a few shots of the smaller ones and see how they do. Well, I do like the way they set up. I will have the frames marked as to the point value. The point value is also on the back of each of the targets. Alright, well, we're just going to go for the smaller ones just to see if this will knock them down. Alright, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. This is the one I've got concerns on, whether it'll knock it down. It seemed pretty strong on there because there's not a lot of extra weight on the target. Well, when you hit the frame and it rolls down your roof, and you miss. I most definitely need to practice. Alright, I'm going to go put one more layer of tape on that just to see how, if there's a difference. But other than that, there are the targets for the Midwest Slingshot Tournament. Alright, everybody. Hope to see everyone there. Have a good day.